Only on News 5, we're taking you on the road for our latest adventure with Alan Rose.
Yeah, and Alan in studio with us, and you're taking us to one of your favorite hiking spots here in the Pikes Peak region.
You know, I have a lot of favorites, guys, but that's right. This is one of my favorites. And just in time for the busy summer season, the main access road to North Cheyenne Canyon Park, it's back open after being closed for 9 months for bridge and road repairs. It's a popular playground for southern Colorado residents and offers dozens of hiking trails and views that still stun me with every visit. Nestled along the side of North Cheyenne Canyon Road is a popular trailhead, Mount Cutler and Mount Muscoco. The lower part of the trail offers access to both peaks, Mount Muscoco the longer and more challenging of the two. Leaving the trailhead, we climb at a pretty good pace with a steady but not too difficult incline. Scenery isn't lacking either. With these incredible views, it's why this is one of my favorite places to hike in the Pikes Peak region. And there's plenty of places to stop and check it out for yourself. From city views to mountain canyon views, it's gorgeous up here. After a few weeks of feeling under the weather, this is going to be a challenge for us, but the ultimate goal still, get to the top of Mount Muscoco. The first section after the split isn't too difficult, but soon the trail narrows and we're climbing stairs. The trail on the southeast side of the mountain is also more exposed to the sun. Okay guys, it's a hot one. To combat the heat, we take frequent breaks and drink plenty of fluids. You'll need it for this hike, trust me. About 2/3 of the way up, we catch our first full glimpse of Muscoco, and there's a lot more to go. The last part of this hike is steep and much more technical. I think we only have about 300 vertical to go. Loose shale, switchbacks, and rock scrambling, it's quite the haul. Good hiking shoes are a must, and I kind of regret not bringing my hiking poles. Towards the summit, it's also very narrow and hard to follow the trail in some parts. But a little more than 2 hours after starting our adventure, we reached the summit. At 8,000 feet above sea level, we have made it to the top of Mount Muscoco. After soaking in these sweeping views of Cheyenne Canyon, we put away our equipment for the difficult hike back down Muscoco. And now it's time for the breakdown. Let's rate today's most recent, adventures with Alan. Difficulty, we're going to go 4 out of 5. As I mentioned, towards the top, gets pretty challenging with some loose rock and rock scrambling in some sections. Now, when it comes to scenery, 5 out of 5. It gives that backcountry feel, but you're literally minutes from downtown Colorado Springs. Fun level, we're going to go 4 out of 5 for this category. And now for the final score, we're going to give this one 4 stars out of 5. Anywhere in North Cheyenne Canyon Park is a beautiful place to get out and explore and go for a hike. And as I mentioned, it's one of my favorite places. I know when you used to hike more, you used to love going there as well.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, you get that gorgeous view of the downtown skyline, and it's just,
and the proximity to the city is amazing. It's that close to get those kinds of views and that kind of challenge. It is a good challenge, isn't it?
It is. You know, towards the top, definitely with some of that loose rock, gets a little challenging. And our photog, Ryan, I always worry about him. He's holding this camera, not the big one you see him shooting with for, stories when we're out and about, but he has an action cam, and I get a little worried because, he's up there and he's holding something and gets a little unsteady.
Yeah, best strength training out there, right?
Yeah, it really is.
All right, Alan, thank you.